Bro, 6 months of no weed? How?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
You might be currently smoking weed every single day or every other day, or just too much to your liking. You know, you're spending a lot of money, a lot of dollars on weed, and you're like, yo, how can I either quit weed completely or at least better manage my relationship with weed? Well, I got the keys for you. Tap in, watch the video in its entirety, and hopefully it's really relatable. You know what I'm saying? Tap in.
And I just got my bro looking my past, and I know it don't last. All the feelings I had, watch it fade into black. Then inhaling me back, been alone, been attached. And I know in the end, music's all that I.
Wagwan, gang, how you doing? Shout out to Canada, shout out to the US, shout out to Germany, Spain, Australia, and all the other countries. Sorry if I didn't name your country, but shout out to you. Nationalism at its finest, you know what I'm saying? But yo, if you're new to the channel, Wagwan, how you doing? Welcome to the place of edutainment. My goal is to make you laugh, brighten up your day, while also giving you knowledge that you can apply to your own personal life and make it better, okay?
Alright. You gonna learn today.
That's my promise to you as to why you should subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you as well for watching this video. Now, like I say, right, it's a gradual process of breaking a habit. You didn't start the habit of smoking every day or every other day in a week or a day. It was a gradual process. And likewise, it should be a gradual process to break your addiction. So before we get into the homie's video, he spoke on his experience. I'm gonna give you one quick tip, right? If you're currently smoking every day, just go try and smoke 1 day less, or smoke 1 less blunt every day. So for example, you're smoking 5 days a week right now, right? Try and make it 4 days a week. Or if you're smoking 3 or 4 blunts a day, however many you're smoking, try smoking 1 less blunt every single day. Try smoking 1 less blunt every single day, or 1 less blunt for the week. I just gradually tone it down, you know? I say, like, weed is not bad. Weed is, out of everything out there, is probably one of the most beneficial substances to smoke, or whatever it is, right? But my quote holds true as always: too much of any good thing is good for nothing, okay? So again, real quick before I get into a more personal experience, somebody who's gone 6 months without smoking weed. Again, if any of y'all are struggling with weed addiction and you really definitely want to take the next steps, the accountability, which is very important to getting with your addiction. You may be somebody who's going through it yourself. You don't feel you have anybody to talk to. You don't feel anybody to, you know, share the experience with. There's nobody in your vicinity. I got you. I'll be a coach. I'll be your local trainer, and make sure that, you know, you better manage your own personal relationship with weed. I'm not saying you have to quit weed, but just to take back control of weed rather than having weed control your life, right? So check out my mini course, mini email series, link to my description and pinned comment. But without further ado, let's get into Free Fluidity's video detailing his 6 months of being weedless, or not smoking weed. Tap in.
Hey everyone, Free Fluidity here, and it has been 6 months since I have stopped smoking marijuana, weed, ganja, pot, whatever you want to call it. I haven't been smoking, and I feel very accomplished and really proud of myself. It's the longest I've gone without smoking weed since I started smoking when I was 18. So that feels really awesome. I'm proud of that accomplishment, and I thought this video I would share a little bit about how I went about it, how I went about quitting. And first of all, if you know you want to not smoke, you've got to make it a priority. Sure, it'll be hard at first, but it gets easier. And what I did is I first got rid of all my smoking devices, the pipes, the bongs, the grinders, the weed, all that stuff. And then I went to getting rid of, or, you know, not hanging out with the people that were smoking that I was hanging out with. And so, you know, that can be hard in some ways, but for me, it was fairly easy. Those people still haven't come in contact with me, and I didn't even let them know that I was stopping. I just stopped, got rid of my smoking stuff, stopped hanging out with them, and I still haven't heard from them. So it can be challenging if your friends try to reach out to you that you were only smoking with. Like that's what I'm talking about. I got rid of the friends that I only smoked weed with. So I got rid of them. So I stopped hanging around people smoking weed, which was a big help. I then started filling my time up with productive activities. You know, working out, training, going to the gym, getting things done on my motorhome, things that were going to bring me to the level of life that I want to be living. I didn't just stop smoking and fill my time up with playing video games. If you want to be a professional video game player, then sure, go for it. But I'm talking not filling up your time with unproductive activities. So for me, that was getting in shape, working on my motorhome. It was going for walks with my dog, training my dog, getting clients, and that kind of thing. And so I wouldn't have time to really smoke. So you have to replace a habit, you have to replace it with another habit or habits. And so that's what I did. And I would just go to bed if I felt tired. Instead of staying up and smoking, I just played, you know, I just kept productive, drank a lot of water, ate really well. I eat a high carb, low fat vegan diet, which I think everyone should. If you eat healthy, it will really be a lot easier to not smoke. Also, I ended up trying to where was I going with that? I don't know. Fuck it, scratch it. But yeah, so those are some pretty good tips. And pay attention to why you're wanting to smoke. Make it productive. Be like, why do I feel like I want to smoke? Why do I smoke? And you know, I find that it's either I'm bored, tired, hungry. It's a habit of just doing it. I've associated my whole life around this. I have friends that do it, all that. So really look into yourself. Why are you still smoking? Why are you doing that? And just be honest with yourself. As for my life, since quitting, things are going really well. I have a girlfriend now, which is awesome. She's pretty freaking hot, beautiful, smart, all that kind of stuff. My phone shut off again. I don't know why it's doing that. It's pissing me off. Yeah, girlfriend, which is awesome. I don't know if you can hear me in here because it's kind of loud, but I have more energy. I'm way more productive, and I just feel way more confident about myself. I feel healthier. I'm not hacking up shit all the time. I'm just not feeling down anymore. I don't feel like, oh, I want to smoke weed. Sure, there's times when I think, oh, smoking weed, it's like, because I have memories of smoking weed. And, okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And so it still can come up just because you've done it before. You've done it for a long time. So you might think of, oh, it was so much fun when I smoked weed. But that doesn't mean you have to keep doing it. Doesn't mean that it's serving you. Doesn't mean that it's valuable. So just, if you're on the path, you're wanting to be on the path, Just do it, continue doing it, and things will get a lot easier. I can't wait till I hit a year. That's my ultimate goal of like, hell yeah, it's been a whole fucking year. But anyways, guys, remember, think free, move free, be free, and we'll catch everyone next time.
So, like I said, some people can go cold turkey and just not stop smoking. For whatever reason, you can just do it, right? They have the DNA, the makeup, whatever it is. And for most people who smoke weed, they're not addicted. But for those of you who have become addicted, or it's very hard to just go cold turkey, you know, like I said in the beginning of the video, tone it down gradually. One less blunt every day, or one less blunt every week, or ideally, if you can, smoke one less day every week or every 2 weeks, and just gradually tone it down. But if you want more accountability, all your friends are weed heads and it's very hard to quit, then I got you. I'll be your guide along this process of sobriety and being weedless. Check out the mini course, mini email series. I highly recommend it. This is my guided steps, guided approach to getting over any addiction once and for all. Because, you know, weed can be pretty expensive, you know? Drinking alcohol can be expensive. If you become an alcoholic, you're constantly drinking every single week. Imagine all the money you probably spent on weed at this point in your life and what you could have spent that money on, you know?
As long as we have our imagination.
Not like weed is not worth the money, but like, how much are you really spending on it, right? If you rather buy weed than eat food, you know what I'm saying? This is an issue, you know what I'm saying? But yo, God bless, much love, peace and joy, namaste. Check out the mini course, mini email series. Links in the description, everything there. Peep it, take back control of your life once and for all. As always, if it doesn't feed you, weed, alcohol, porn, whatever it is, don't water it. Whatever you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're eating, because our diet is more than just what we eat. It's everything that we consume. I remember as well, too much of any good thing can be good for nothing. Too much water is not good. Too much working out doesn't give your body the time to recover. Too much weed makes you lazy, makes you addicted to it. Yeah, just everything in moderation, you know what I'm saying? Alright, fam. Deuces.
Y'all some demons, y'all some demons. She said that she loved me, and she mean it. Tore my heart to pieces, into pieces. I'm not quick to trust, I don't mean to be conceited.